guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my double October unboxing for you. Alright, so I filmed this video in two pieces, mainly because my boxes came at two different times. So we're gonna get started with the owl crate, so here is that video. The theme for the October box is a whole new world, I think. So let's dig in. Sorry, the theme is Dawn of a New World. I thought it was a whole new world. It's a Dawn of a New World, and it's like space themed. So this is the spoiler card, and I'm not going to look at what's on here on the back quite yet because it does spoil everything in the box. So, I mean, look at that art. It's so pretty. We're going to put that aside for the moment. So there are two books in the October box this month. They're both hardbacks and both exclusive covers, I think, as well as both are signed. Let's get rid of all of the crinkly paper. Oh, and I believe there's also two pins this month. First up in here is this lovely little Bookish tin. It's a little tin book so you can hide things in it, and this is from Stella's Bookish art. So on the front it says, "Until the last star in the galaxy dies, you have me." And I believe this is inspired by the Illuminae files. On the back it says, "Live a life worth dying for." And then on the inside it says, "You might get only one shot, so shoot." Next up we have some really cute like magnetic bookmarks from Crafted Van that are inspired by, I believe it is Saga. It's Saga. I don't know why I can't pronounce anything today. But it's from Sega, or it's inspired by Sega, the graphic novel series, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so next up we have this little velvet box protected by a little cardboard. Ooh, that's really, really pretty. So this is a pendant inspired by the Lunar Chronicles from Iron and Ink Designs. That's adorable. It's got this really pretty circuit pattern all over it. It's so cute. Next up we have a sticker inspired by a Warcross. And it says, "Everything's science fiction until someone makes it science fact," which is really cool. So that's probably going to make its way onto the book cart at some point. And then we have this month's enamel pins. So these I'll have to take a picture of so you guys can see them better, but they are inspired by both of the books for this month. And these are from the Enchanted Bookshop. So the books for this month are The Crier's War, as well as I Hope You Get This Message. Wow. Both of these look really interesting. So let's dig into this one first. And it is signed, which is awesome. And, ooh, it's got binary code on the front and the back. That's super neat. It does come with a letter from the author. Okay, this seems interesting. So this looks like it's following a couple of different main characters, but the overall plot is that an alien species has contacted the Earth and given them only 7 days before they hit the kill switch. So this is kind of their last hurrah, I guess, or last chance to forgive people, find people, that kind of thing. So that seems really, really interesting. So aliens and cool stuff. Okay, and then we also have The Crier's War. It is a gorgeous cover. Here we go. There's some light so you guys can see. It's so shiny and it's beautiful, and it's got this like really interesting like castle print on the back of it. It also has a letter from the author, so nothing fancy. Ooh, that's a little fancy. It's also signed as well. There we go. Okay, so looks like this one is kind of set after an android uprising. The androids have kind of taken over and humans are not, you know, in charge of things anymore. So it looks like it's going to be a love story, sort of, maybe, between an android and a human. And that seems like it's going to be really, really interesting. I don't want to go into it knowing too much more than that because I've seen this book around a little bit and I'm really interested. I think my favorite item this month is going to have to be this pendant. It's gorgeous and it'll make its way into my everyday wardrobe. So that's really, really awesome. And then the last item in here is going to be the theme card for next month, which is Through the Enchanted Forest, which looks really interesting. And it looks like there's going to be a special planner collaboration with Blue Star Press, which they do every year for Owl Crate. Alright, that was everything from the October Owl Crate. If you guys want to know more about Owl Crate, I will leave their link down below. And we're back for my Bookish box. So this month they did change the color of the box. It is green this month, which is nice. And I believe there are 3 books in this month's box, and I don't remember the theme, so let's dig in. The theme for October is Autumn Magic. There are photo challenge prompts on here, and then on the back is everything that is in the box. Not gonna look at that quite yet. First up in here that I see is a little pin. It says Forgotten, and it is inspired by this month's book. And I will take a picture so you guys can see it better. So next up, we have a candle, and it's 300 Fox Way. I'm not sure what that's inspired by. Let's see. It's one of those wood wick burning candles. It's a crisp magic autumn air. I can't quite put my finger on what the smell is. It's like vanilla and apple and like fall. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, this is inspired by the Raven Cycle. That's why I don't understand the reference, because I have not read the Raven Cycle yet. Next up, ooh. Looks like we have a scarf, I'm thinking is what this is. Oh yes, that is gorgeous. It's like Harry Potter inspired. So we've got Harry's glasses, we've got Hedwig. Oh, I've got it backwards. That's why y'all can't see. Okay, there we go. And upside down. There we go. So we've got Harry's glasses, a mandrake, a cauldron, Hedwig, scabbers, some books, and the Elder Wand. It's a very interesting color, but I really, really like it, and it actually goes with my shirt today. And it's from the Bookish shop, so that's lovely. Next up we have a beautiful little like bird skull necklace, and I'll take a picture of this so you guys can see it better. That's also inspired by the Raven Cycle. And then we have a Queens of Finburn pin, which I will take a picture of so you guys can see better. This is inspired by the Three Dark Fates series. Okay, so next up it looks like we have a couple of bonus little short stories from CJ Liston, which, alright, cool. Looks like we got 2 little short stories. So like I said, this month it does have 3 books. So the first book in here is the first book in the House of Night Otherworld. This is book 1. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not a huge fan of the House of Night series, but there's also a free download of the book 2 for an audiobook. And before we get to this month's book, we do have our monthly tarot cards. So let's see who we've got this month. Okay, so we've got Dumbledore, we've got Hermione, and we also have Blue from the Raven Cycle. Those are all very cool. Put those with my other ones. Okay, so now we are on to the book pouch. We have our zodiac bookmark for this month, which is Scorpio, and this is Nesta from Court of Thorns and Roses. The book for this month is book 3 in the House of Night Otherworld series. This is called Forgotten, and it does have this lovely exclusively designed cover to go along with it, and it is signed by both PC Cast and Kristen Cast. So like I said, I'm not super into the House of Night series anymore, so I'm not sure what even this series is. Okay, so this seems to take place after the events of the original House of Night series, which I'm not sure how many books that ended up being. I think it's probably something like 12. And this is like a continuation of that series, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be reading this series. I might just pass these on to somebody that I know would really enjoy them, but it is kind of cool to get 3 different books. Alright, so that is it for the October Bookish box. If you guys want to know more about Bookish box, their link is down in the description box. I think my favorite item from this particular box is the Harry Potter scarf, so if you guys want to check out either Bookish box or Owl Crate, their links are both down in the description box. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more Bookish content, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!